Hey guys, what's up? So, I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. I know Tuesday is reserved for True Story Tuesday, but today I have a true story that I want to share with you. Got a busy week coming up. Have 3 days off, and on Wednesday I am going to Richmond to watch Trans-Siberian Orchestra with some friends. And I gotta say, I seen them last year in Charleston, West Virginia, and they blew me away. I never really expected that out of them. I've never been a fan of that type of music, but uh, Kelly urged me to go, and I went and absolutely loved it. So I'm really looking forward to this year in Richmond. But getting to my story, I didn't go to college per se. In high school, when I finished, I was accepted to the Art Institute of Pittsburgh, but realistically, I didn't have the tuition to go there. I know I had the talent and I could have made a really good life there, but I just didn't have that kind of money and really wasn't, looking forward to trying to live in Pittsburgh, not one of my favorite places. So I went to a technical school, which was probably the worst mistake in my life because I never ended up doing that as a career or even as a job. But, anyways, I went to this technical school. It was in Lima, Ohio. And I got to say, that was probably the most boring place I ever lived. I lived there for about 8 months and absolutely hated it. It was more horrible than West Virginia, where I live. But anyways, so I was living there at this technical school, and I had some dorm mates. They were all pretty cool guys. Some of them were from Ohio, some of them were from Indiana, but they were all pretty decent guys. But this one guy in particular, he had a subscription to Playboy magazine. Now, I'm not a big Playboy kind of guy or anything, but when you're in college, you're stupid and you do stupid things. Well, he had this particular issue of Playboy, and it was college co-eds. And it was supposedly, these girls, most of them were pretty much in bikini type stuff. They weren't totally nude. And some of them were, topless, but they were a little bit more tasteful than the regular pictures. And this guy that I was rooming with, he claimed to know one of the girls that was in there. He had went to school with her, and I can't remember where she was going to school at. I'm thinking maybe Notre Dame. I don't remember, but he basically had grown up with this girl from kindergarten all the way through high school, and she lived near him and everything. So we all got the bright idea, to go back to his hometown to go find this girl to her home and get her to sign his copy of Playboy magazine because she was in it. Now, on so many levels, this is a really dumb idea. Just number one, for the creep factor that, he's tracked her down, after high school and now seen her naked. But then again, I guess she chose to be in there. I don't know. I mean, I know she chose to be in there, but I mean, I don't know if she would be creeped out by that her next door neighbor wanted him to, sign or whatever. I don't know. But we all loaded up in his truck and proceeded to go to Indiana, Fort Wayne, where she lived or where she had grown up. And it was like about an hour and a half, 2 hour trip to Fort Wayne from Lima, Ohio. And of course, the whole way there, we're talking about, how he's going to go about talking to this girl, how he's going to get her signature. I mean, he even went so far to have a Sharpie ready. He had a Sharpie. He was going to get the signature, lock, stock, and barrel and get out of there. So we make it to her house, and at this point, we all know that he's not lying, or if he is lying, that he's really wasted our time drugging us all the way out here. He gets out and goes all the way. We're all sitting in the truck. We're not getting out and going with him. He goes up, knocks on the door, Playboy in hand, which, once again, I'm thinking, bad idea, because this is the house that she grew up in. More than likely one of her parents is going to answer the door. So he's up at the door. He knocks on the door. Her mom or dad comes to the door. He asked if she's at home. Well, of course, she's a co-ed. She's in college. She's away at college. So basically, we drove all the way out there for nothing. And I don't think he ever told them, the parents, why he was there. And I don't think they seen the Playboy. I mean, for all I know, they might have not even known that their daughter posed in it. But that is a true story of me. Hope everybody has a great one, and I will holler at you later. Bye.